Hello guys, so I've already talked about how we receive HTML, CSS and JavaScript from the server. But what is a server? A server is another computer just like ours, and it is basically storing the HTML, CSS and JavaScript required to show us this web page. That server's computer have a hard disk, and that hard disk contains the HTML, CSS and JavaScript to show us this website. And whenever we send a request to that server, we'll get back the HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Our browser will get back the HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and browser will render this for us. Browser has a lot more functionalities like more APIs to work, and server has more functionalities as well. It is not meant for just sending HTML, CSS and JavaScript. It is a GET request essentially, and we also do POST request, like whenever we enter our username and password, it is sent back to the server to validate and stuff, to check if the passwords are matching and other stuff. There's a lot more to it, but we'll talk about those later. Let's just take it slow and learn the basics first. The basic thing is there's a server computer which is holding the HTML, CSS and JavaScript we are seeing here, and whenever we send a request to this link, we'll get this page. But if we send a request to this link, we'll get this page back, this HTML, CSS and JavaScript back. So there are different HTML, CSS, JavaScript for each and every links, and we'll talk about these later on. But let's just understand there's a server side and there's a client side. The browsers are the client and the server is the host, which is also a computer. They will send us HTML, CSS and JavaScript whenever we send a request to this link or any other links. That's all there is for now. We'll talk about in more details later on.